During Sakamoto and Aoi's lunch date, Sakamoto suddenly poured water on the bouquet he had been hiding behind him because he noticed it was wilting, while Aoi felt a bit nervous about their date. The waiter suddenly arrived with their first meal, which was a smoked duck that died trembling in fear because of a lion in the savannah. Sakamoto quickly checked the platter for any bombs but found none. Aoi laughed at him because Sakamoto was becoming antsy on their date without Shin and Lu. A few meters away from Sakamoto's table, two people discussed him, saying he was just a harmless tubby when in front of his wife. Apparently, one of the chefs there was actually an assassin, and his brother, who was the waiter, was with him. He is assassin Seko Zuru, and they were just waiting for Sakamoto to show a moment of weakness. They also knew that many other passengers were assassins targeting Sakamoto, so they had to be thorough with everyone, including Sakamoto's wife. Then, as Sakamoto was about to give Aoi a gift that day, Chef Assassin pressed a button to cut the chain holding the chandelier, which was now falling directly towards Aoi. But with a swift, strong, and accurate throw of a fork, Sakamoto managed to return the chandelier to the ceiling, keeping it hanging above them. As the chandelier swayed, Aoi noticed Sakamoto was fidgety and asked why. But only Sakamoto knew they had enemies targeting them right at that moment, and he was disappointed by this. Sakamoto repeated that he had something to give Aoi, but he was interrupted again by Seko Zuru's next move. Seko Zuru sent another waiter with a small dessert, which irritated Sakamoto, causing veins to pop out on his head. Sakamoto pointed out the flying pelicans outside as a distraction because he sensed the waiter was holding a knife. When Aoi looked at the window, the waiter attempted to stab Sakamoto multiple times, but Sakamoto blocked each attempt with a table knife. Sakamoto then rolled a fork in the waiter's long hair and threw him backward with such force that the waiter crashed into a table. Sakamoto distracted Aoi again by pointing out a leaping dolphin outside. When Aoi looked at the dessert, she wondered what happened to it because it had changed appearance. But Sakamoto said it was just squid ink pasta. Then we see that Sakamoto had actually shaved off half of the waiter's hair. The waiter thought to himself that Sakamoto was too strong for him. Seko Zuru realized that subtle, crafty tricks wouldn't work on Sakamoto, so he decided they should all kill him at once.